Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays Minecraft Skirmish, and I am continuing on my Baradolgor build, and let's see what I have since done. Alright, this is the lower mustering hall, and I have this room here. It's tall enough for trolls, but not quite wide enough for trolls, I think. Well, I should have maybe I should have scaled it down to a smaller troll size. It looks rather silly this size. Well, and I have a stairway up here, so this will be the upper mustering hall. Now, you'll be able to see the upper mustering hall from the lower mustering hall and vice versa. Now, unfortunately, there aren't too many flooring items I know of where you could see below. The only one I could think of at the moment is glass, so therefore that is what I'll be using. If I find out later something better, fine, but I will be using glass for now for this. Now I'm sure that they do not use glass really in Barrett Goldor. That would be rather silly. It's more of a iron grating type thing, but I'm pretty sure that iron grating cannot be used horizontally. I mean, if it is, if it can be, ooh. Now the question is, can I walk on this? Okay. Well now. Okay, let me test that out. Maybe, just maybe, I should have thought of trying that out first. Oh, let me collect this glass before if I'm going to bother using a silk touch pick to break my glass, I might as well pick up the glass. Alright, now where was I? Yes, here we go. Because what I'm thinking now is doing that, and alright, let's do that. We'll have more use for it later on if that's too many, so that should be fine. Good. And now let's go back up and see how it looks, because if I can do it, then that would be perfect. Alright, so now what I'm thinking of is this. Alright, that does not work. Well, that's why you experiment. Alright, so therefore we are back to using glass. Because if you're able to walk on it, then yes, that would have been the decision. But no, that does not work at all. So therefore we will go back to that. So therefore that's what we will use. And if I find something better later on, something that you don't fall through, then great. Now let me pick up these. Oh, I went down one floor too many. Back up here to lower mustering hall. Good. Now we are going to have to build a wall around here so that we don't constantly fall over them. After all, this is a tower. Alright, let's go here. Okay, good. And we'll do it that way. Alright, that way we can at least have something reasonable over there. Alright, that'll give you an idea on that. We'll still have to decide what to do on these other sides. It probably will do something of this ilk. I just want to make sure that we have something around so I don't constantly fall off, because you know, if there's an opportunity to fall off, I will find a way to do so, since that is part of the service for me to fall off, I think. Alright, let's see. Okay, I think that'll do for now. Okay, so now we follow up around here for the lower mustering. Now, the tricky thing that we have here is now the upper mustering hall, we come up here. Good. And we will then have this way will lead up to our armory. Now this is a slightly different route than things are done in the actual skirmish because of the scale I'm in. I was forced to modify that slightly. But hopefully it will do enough for what I've got here. Alright. Oh, I need more stone. Stone, 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 stone. Alright, let's get some stone. Not torches, stone! Making mistakes like that this high up where one little slip goes, yeah! And I think it might start to be sure whether that's take lots of damage level or die level, but either case it's probably not going to be fun, and I don't have any food on me. Oh, good grief. Surely I've got some food somewhere. Oh, I was about to just run through there like, hello! But no, 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 no. It's not in a very friendly location at the moment. But oops, that I did not want to do. If that's too low, alright, well, we'll worry about that later. And do I have any more stone? Yes, okay, I got another 64 blocks. Good. Alright, so what I want to do now is to take care of that. Alright. And yes. Good. And that's what we could... Now I'm hoping that when I go over here that there is enough headroom left. So I want to make sure before I do anything else that I've got the headroom that I need. And the idea is that this is going to lead to the armory, which is going to be right about... Yeah, we'll be getting to it pretty soon. Okay. Good. Now that we're here, we could go around here. Good. Plenty of headroom. That's perfect. Good. And I might as well grab that while I'm at it. What more can you ask? It's going to be nightfall, so we should find some place to go, and I still haven't gotten around to putting a bed in here. Maybe I should do that someday. But there failing to be one here, I will head back to my sleeping quarters. Grab a little bit more stone while I'm at it. Now, this is it's a lot easier if you remember where things are located, I can tell you that. Alright, we got andesite there too. Alright, one more stone here. We don't need all this glass at the moment, so we'll put that in here for now. Actually, I'll store that at the other location. Good. Nothing. Alright. Let's go to sleep. See if there's anything else that we need here other than stone. Oh, we have food! Well, I could use a ton of gold, but that's all I got. So that'll just be wishful thinking. Alright, spruce store. That may come in handy, so I will take one of these. Oak wood, anything else I can use here? Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Right. So I got carpet, well, not even a little bit of wool? Oh, okay, here's some wool at least. So if I need to make a bed over there, I can do that. Oh, actually, I got a little bit more wool because I have some red wool, but that's reserved for using for my carpeting. So I'm not going to worry about that. Pretty sure I'm forgetting something, but that will have to do for the moment. Now I am going to have to find a way to decorate the outside of this because let's face it, that's a bit boring. I'm sure that anyone would agree. So I have to find a way to liven up the outside. Now I want to make the assumption this is built very much for defense, which means that you're not going to have too much in the way of things that are going to help the enemy. So therefore having too many jutting out decorations and the like I don't think would fit because let's face it, if an attacker can just throw up a grappling hook and grab something in order to climb up the place, they're not going to last very long. Alright, let's see. What I need is, alright, let's put in here, let's put the obsidian in there, the glass in there. Let's put the iron bars in there since we will need those for doors later on. Now, I'm probably going to be using this granite, and I'm probably using that to decorate the outside, but I probably want something else also, because I don't want things to be too boring. Oh, there's no wood in here anywhere? Let's put the polished granite in there also. No wood. Obsidian, see, oh, spruce wood planks. All right, good. Now, let's make ourselves a bed so that we can have a closer place to sleep if needed. Good. And oh, let's plop that down right here. I know Dogorder isn't exactly the first place in the world I'll think of for a nice... I finally remembered what I completely forgot. Food. That's right. Food. Now I did see one slice of beef in there, but not much else. I mean, surely I've got to have something. Just before the show, I was going all to my other locations and all that stuff in order to get things picked up, but I had forgotten how low I was on food, so I didn't think about harvesting stuff. But it looks like that is what we're going to do. We are going to have to go down for a little meal. I can't remember if I did this during the last episode or between episodes. This is a little place that leads into the tower. This is another way to the tower. And so this is the secret way to the tower. So I have that nice and built. But the main thing I want to go to right now is to the Prancing Pony, and that is down this way. Unless there is something in here, because I'm sure there's got to be a nice meal at the Prancing Pony, right? Alright, and I gotta find some more gold so I could finish up this rail line, because without gold, this is gonna be slow. I get the feeling, I don't know if it's literally slower than walking, but it feels like it's slower than walking, that if I just plop a rail line down there. But anyway, let's take a quick cut and let's see if I can find some food at the pony. Alright, we are back in the Prancing Pony, and here are the kitchens. And do I have anything stored here? Well, I have a ton of meat here. Oh, some mushrooms. So I finally figured out what the mushroom recipe is. I might as well get some of that. And there's some iron here. And yeah, let's get this beef here. We could cook plenty of that. Baked potatoes. Well, that'll be a quick meal. Alright, so how much do you get back for a baked potato? Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's very nice. That seems to be maybe as good as bread almost, so therefore I've got tons of baked potatoes. That'll certainly work out. Okay, so I'm going to head back to Barra Goldor, where we will now do some more serious building between episodes, and maybe I will be able to work on the armory in the next episode. Will I be ready for the armory then, or will I still be working on the mustering hog? We'll find that out in the next episode of Pineleaf Plays Minecraft Skirmish.